This team, in my opinion, for the prediction of the upcoming season, for a 60-game season, this team is a threat to the New York Yankees in the American League East. But to me, I think they'll be the top wild card in the American League. This team here, they base it on their young players through their minor league system, which the minor league system is one of the probably top 5 in baseball. They have a lot of young players, few veterans, and mostly they get creative with trades and free agent signing, low-cost signings, and they turn out to be decent players when they come to Tampa Bay and play for the organization. All in all, Kevin Cash is the manager, which he's done a very good job since becoming the manager of the Tampa Bay Rays. This team here, they rely on a lot on timely hitting, not the big home run, great pitching, and a very decent bullpen. But with this team, they go with like 3 starting pitchers, and then they have a lot of openers. They start off the game. Instead of a starting pitcher, they go with openers from the bullpen. They do that like 2-3 times a week. So let's look at the team that they're going to be fielding this year for the 2020 season. Blake Snell is their #1 starter, a Cy Young Award winner, a future ace. He's the ace of this ball club. He finally got paid a 5-year, $50 million contract, which is well deserved, and he's one of the great pitchers of this game. You got Charlie Morton, the veteran. Charlie Morton was a journeyman until he went to the Houston Astros and discovered that he knows how to pitch and did very well. And he came to the Tampa Bay Rays on a veteran leadership, and he's helped guide the young guys in how to pitch and how to play the game the right way. Ryan Yarbrough is a third pitcher also. He's young and he's up and coming. You got top prospects in Shane Bays, Brett Honeywell, and a couple of other names that goes on with the minor league system. In the bullpen, they got Nick Anderson as their closer. He's very electric, to go along with Tyler Glasnow, Yoni Chirinos, Diego Castillo, Oliver Drake, Chaz Rowe, Colin Posh. That's just to name a few guys in the bullpen to go along with their pitching staff. On the offensive side, you have Mike Zunino as their starting catcher. Your starting first baseman is Yi-Man Chu. Your second baseman is Brandon Lowe. Your third baseman is Yandy Diaz. Your shortstop is Willie Adams. Your starting center fielder is Kevin Kiermaier. He's one of the best gloves in Major League Baseball with the speed, and he's known for his bat. In left field is Hunter Renfroe, which is an exciting young left fielder from the San Diego Padres they acquired. You got a very good young right fielder in Austin Meadows, who's a future. He can hit, he can field. He averages about 30 home runs to 100 RBIs. Off the bench, you got Michael Perez as the backup catcher. Your backup first baseman is Jose Martinez. Your backup infielder is Joey Wendell. And your backup outfielder is Manuel Margot. They acquired from the San Diego Padres. This team here, the way it's based on, could really make some noise. And I really believe in the coming future, this team could be a threat to win the American League East, and maybe with all the young guys they collect, going through the draft, through their minor league system, that this team in the future could win the World Series. And they got a well manager in Kevin Cash, with a low income team, low revenue. A lot of people don't show up to their games. I was hoping they can maybe in the near future get a new stadium. But with this team, which they can't spend money on free agents like big free agents, they have done very well for the money that they can spend. And the most important thing in this organization is what they do is they develop players. That's why I respect this organization, and that's why I do believe they're going to be my prediction for this season, the 2020. They will end up being the top wild card in the American League and maybe a threat to the Yankees. Thank you all. I'll see you next time.